This research deals with the process of the birth of a business relationship and some of its trigger issues. The research, what I present, has been realized in the international research cooperation between EM Normandy and its Hungarian partner, Corvinus University of Budapest. The empirical part of this research concerned the biggest privately owned Hungarian industrial company, which name is Videoton. Business relationship is a monetarized, interactive exchange of goods, services, and information between two organizations. Thus, our question is how a business relationship does begin. The business relationship birth model, a conceptual framework, describes the process of the birth of a business relationship. It also deals with the trigger issues which influence of the emergence of a new business relationship. The figure below shows the business relationship birth model. The model has two characteristics. It shows the process of the emergence of a business relationship, which moves from the simple to the complex. The simplest situation is the starting point when the actors do not know each other. After the awareness and through the initiation, which are also one-side actions, the process arrives at the interaction phase. Interactions are complex two-side actions. The second characteristic is that the model at the same time deals with the individual and the organizational level of the process of the business relationship's birth. I should like to emphasize two important findings. First, the emergence of a new business relationship is a result of a complex, interactive process. Second, this emerging process begins with a situation when potential partners have no knowledge of each other. It finishes when the conditions for building a relationship are achieved. However, trust is always determinant in this process. The model also takes care with the trigger issues are important factors in the parties' awareness and initiations. The table below presents the 5 steps model, which is a conceptual framework of trigger issues. This framework is complementary to the business relationship birth model. The interesting issue is that there are different types of trigger issues before the interaction process and inside in the interaction process itself. In the model, we also present what kind of actions are necessary in the different steps of the building of business relationship. Interesting result is the discovery of the special information demand of each action. It means that the one-step stage is not necessarily followed by the next one in the model. Steps may be omitted entirely or skipped. Additionally, the process may stop or reserve. It can also restart. The model is thus not a life cycle model. Knowledge of trigger issues could help managers understand during the formation of a new relationship how to move it, how to make the next step of the relationship. Knowledge the role of trigger issues may be important managerial skill during interactions and development of emerging business relationship. Anyway, the most important lessons of our research is the human's determinant role in business. The business is first of all human and consequently social.